संग न चालस तेरे धना, तू क्या लपटावे मूरख मन। सुतमीत कुटुंब अर बनता, इनते कहो तुम कावन सनाथा। राज रंग माया बिस्तार, इनते कहो कवन छुटकार। अस्फस्ति रथ असवारी, झूठा डंप झूठ पासारी। जिन दिए तिस बुझे न बेगाना, नाम बिसार नानक पछताना। जिन दिए तिस बुझे न बेगाना, नाम बिसार नानक पछताना। संग न चालस तेरे धना, तू क्या लपटावे मूरख मना। सुतमित कुटुंब अर बनता, इनते कहो तुम कवन सनाथा। राज रंग माया विस्तार, राज रंग माया विस्तार। इनते कहो कवन छुटकार। अस्फस्ति रथ असवारी, झूठा डंफ झूठ पासारी। जिन दिए तिस बुझे न बेगाना, नाम बिसार नानक पछताना। नाम बिसार नानक पछताना। जिन दिए तिस बुझे न बेगाना, नाम बिसार नानक पछताना। संग न चालस तेरे धना, तू क्या लपटावे मूर्ख मना। सुतमीत कुटुंबर बनता, इनते कहो तुम कवन सनाथा। राज रंग माया विस्तार, इनते कहो कवन छुटकार। अस्फस्ति रथ सवारी, झूठा डंफ झूठ पासारी। जिन दिए तिस बुझे ना बेगाना, नाम बिसार नानक पछताना। संग न चालस तेरे धना, तू क्या लपटावे मूरख मना। सुतमीत कुटुंब अर बनता, इनते कहो तुम कवन सनाथा। राज रंग माया विस्तार, इनते कहो कवन छुटकार। अस्वस्थे रथ सवारी, झूठा डंफ झूठ पासारी। जिन दिए तिस बुझे न बेगाना, नाम बिसार नानक पछताना। जिन दिए तिस बुझे न बेगाना, नाम बिसार नानक पछताना। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। वेलकम टू द चैनल। So today we are on the 5th stanza of the 19th Ashtapadi of Sukhmani Sahib part. So before we start discussing, so I would say that there is a very apt example that we must discuss before that. So when we used to go to the bazaar, when we were small, we used to see huge chunks of jaggery. And because of the hot season, the jaggery wasn't dry, it was almost like wet, because of the season. There were flies all around. And if, because jaggery is so sweet, no? Fly wants to eat jaggery because flies love sweet. So it sits on that, wants to enjoy it. It rather clings it first. The fly clings the jaggery because it is so sweet, and then the jaggery and tendrils stick to the wings and doesn't allow the fly to go away. So the fly loses its freedom and eventually it dies there. Now let us discuss the shabad. Sang na chalas tere dhana tu kya laptave murkh mana. The illusion and the wealth, it is all such like jaggery, so sweet, no? The ready cash, the bank balance, because just spend that and get whatever. It's so sweet. First we cling to it, clasp it tightly, have a tight grip, but then the reverse happens, that Maya holds us, and like that fly, then we feel burden and then we feel tensions of all these things. And just as in the physics they say weight is a force, tension is also a force. Now I'll just give example. Suppose somebody is dancing and he hears some news regarding some loss of property or money. He'll stop dancing. There is some force that is exerting pressure, some retarding force. If somebody is jogging and he listens some news regarding some Maya, some loss, or his purse or phone is lost, then he can't jog. A person who is on the morning walk, if find that some money has been lost, he can't then do the jogging. We become like a statue because of the pressure. So what a force, the Maya is. Eventually the effect translates into the health also, when the health also body becomes like a statue and the diseases develop and the complications start and we suffer utterly. Baba says, Sang na chalas tere mana tu kya laptave murkh mana. Has anybody ever taken the money along? It was always here only, it will remain here only. If it was in the bank, it remains in the bank. Nobody has ever taken it along with him. Tu kya laptaye? Why are you clinging to it? Oh my foolish inner self, don't do that. Sutmeed kutambar banta, inte kaho tum kavan sanata. So even if a person is not, too much involved with the wealth, he is involved with his near ones and dear ones. Nobody accompanies. Person comes alone. His life journey is solo journey, and he departs all alone. Nobody is here to accompany anybody, be it children, friends, family, wife, or even husband. Sutmeet kutambar banta, inte kaho tum kaman snatha. Tell me, who is with you in this life journey? It is always solo. Even if husband and wife were there, wife was born at a different time, and her departure time will be different. Husband was born in a different time. His departure time will be different. The journey is always solo. The correct companion, the right companion is Prabhu Naam. So Baba says, Rajrang Maya Bisar inte kaho kavan chutkar. So the kingly, lavishes and that splendor and all the spread of the Maya all around is there, especially with the king. And with this, has any king ever got liberation? He only got entanglements. He only, had battles to fight. And if he loses the battle, the first victim is the king himself. Rajrang Maya Bisar inte kaho kavan shutkar. Has anybody got liberated? Answer is no. Asu hasti rat aswari chutha dumph chut pasari. And then the modes of transport. Earlier there used to be horses, elephants, rath. Rath means the chariots. So the rich people used to mount them. But chutha dumph chut pasari. It is all a fake show of a fake display, vulgar display of illusion, wealth, Maya, and there is no liberation with this. Nowadays we have the vehicles, this type of vehicle or that type of vehicle. Jin diyetis bujena begana. Begana is without knowledge. The one who is giving us all the comforts we forget that Almighty Paramatma. Naam bisar nanak pachhtana. So pachhtana is regrets. We normal human beings have regrets. Oh, I didn't invest there, I didn't do that, I didn't buy this property at that time when it was so cheap. So we develop strange regrets because our mentality is very cheap and very low. But the saintly people, they regret if they miss part, if they miss Simran, if they miss that meditation time. And if they just leave this and divert their attention, then they really regret. Jin diyetis buje na bigana naam bisar nanak pachutana. So the students, they read, oh, I didn't do that course. Oh, I lost, some few marks here and there. These are the regrets of so ordinary people. But the blessed souls would regret if they do not get time to meditate Paramatma, if they face distraction from the Prabhu Naam. Jin diyetis buje na bigana naam bisar nanak pachutana. And we mortals, we ignorant beings, forget the Paramatma who is giving everything. And then Naam Bisar Nanak Pashtana, then what we have is only a regret. So this is the theme of the Shabad. May Vaheguruji bless us, and we can continue the part of Sukhmani in a similar way. Vaheguruji ka Khalsa, Vaheguruji ki Fateh.